You might have to put your bag in front of you. The bag might have to go in front of you.
Kerry, tell me exactly, Kerry. I reckon they were separated at birth.
So do I. Do you think the brother and sister know? They've not told the app.
Yeah.
It's in every sense.
Oh, just to confirm, he didn't go commando. He was wearing boxers.
I think that would have been terrible if he went commando. Terrible.
Yeah, to be fair, Helen, they're not childbearing hips, are they?
They're really not, are they? They're not hipping at all.
Oh, look at the camera on here.
That's me a pose.
Just the marker. Oh, God.
Should have got it.
Oh, it is. Got it. Thank you, honey.
Hi, BB Clips.
Oh, this is a dog.
It's giving on. Oh, no.
Do you want this?
Guys, can you keep tapping that screen for me, please? Can we push it 50k likes? Thank you. Thank you for popular. Well, you did this to me yesterday, one popular. I swear you tormented me.
Yeah, guys. Even if you don't like DG, just watch him so you know where to avoid.
Yeah, where to? I'm avoiding the local Asda at all cost. Well, so you know you've gone now, babe. You requested by mistake.
Do you reckon he needs a carrier bag?
Well, where's he gonna put it?
Right.
What did he find?
Tea bags, cheesecake, and raisins.
Oh,
The party started.
thank you for the populace, guys. I don't know how Rebecca.
Whoa.
Oh, he's not taking a passport photo like that.
Was it concealing a lethal weapon?
Sorry, mate.
Thank you. Have a nice day, honey.
I've got 769 Heartme members. If you haven't got your Heartme, can you get your Heartme in? We have 2,000 Heartme members. They do say, oh, boys wink. Look at his run. Watch.
What the fuck?
His run is like this. He's running, he's going. Why is he running like that? He does bring laughter to the app, doesn't he? Yes. Why is he running like that?
Hold the bag next to the door.
I would have left him. I would have locked him out of the car.
He's not freezing his lips off.
There's something in that car as well.
Oh,
mate. Yeah, thanks, mate. Oh, shit.
oh dear. Fair play, man. Fair play. We always say about having positive shit. That was good, man.
That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was really good.
Use a flare to reach more potential views. The flare will be affected. The flare will expire. I'm trying to use it. No, I don't bloody know, guys. It's telling me to do things at the top. Oh, you've tagged him in some receipts. Receipts for what, BBC Clips? What do we need receipts around these ways? Does anybody want to let me know? What do we need these receipts for? Receipts in who? Who are we out in? Yes, get them played. But BBC Clips who? Who are we out in? I need some context. Oh, hi, Alicia. Sorry, Alicia.
Said, I believe her mum is.
Okay.
Oh,
Sausage exposed.
This is we're not doing this again, are we? How did I get roped into this again?
Okay.
No. How did I get roped into this again after the other fucking day? You lot have got to be taking the piss.
So right, let's realistically talk about this. So for me, when I came up in the box the other day, I turned around and said that Sausage was the one that started it. How would they have known? How did she know everything? But she was saying it was Baz. Do we remember that? Because she had a.
I've seen it. Right, this is how it goes. I've seen it. Baz shared it to Sausage. Right,
But
and then Sausage put it in the group chat.
No, I don't necessarily know.
It says it on the receipt I've got.
Okay.
Baz shared it to Sausage. He's come on and admitted that.
Right, but listen to what I'm saying. I said, but who was it who found it? And she had a go at me. She went, I don't like your tone of voice to me. It's the way you're speaking to me. Do you remember that?
Yeah, Baz is saying, hi Sarah, that he got it sent to his DMs, but the account's gone.
Right, but listen, what have you seen this clip?
Not this one, no.
Right, so my point is that I said who was it who sent it? It would have to have been you, Sausage, and she got really shitty. So these are the messages. So the first bit from Sausage says, I believe her mum's brother's called Paul. Court's put who died. Sausage put Laura's mummy's brother.
So you was all talking about Laura's mum.
Oh, yeah.
Laura's situation first, you sick bastards.
Yeah.
Can't say she didn't have nothing to do with this.
And then she says this, and then Sausage says Laura's mum is brother. Then she says, oh, no interest whatsoever that woman had.
Yeah, agree that.
Right?
I agree with that.
Then the next one.
I'm who in bed. I can't fucking breathe. That's basically she's howling. That was Sausage.
So you're howling at somebody passing away?
And then whoever replied said, it's comical, ain't it? He loves it when he was telling Laura yesterday he don't block trolls. This is Sausage. Someone needs to write why she refused to take Red's babies down.
Who's got Red's babies up?
No idea. It may not be Red, so let's not speculate on that.
But which Red? Someone's put pictures up of somebody's babies.
Yeah.
This is like her consistent behaviour in the chat. You will not find anything like that. You will not find. Yeah, let's not forget that she's okay with Sausage because all 22 people took part in it. No, they fucking didn't. All 22 people told her that was out of order.
But I didn't see none of you 22 people come to the forefront. Did all 22 people go to the police?
Somebody who thought it was sick and she was sickened by it and she was really upset for Laura and all of this. Why would you make jokes like that then?
It says, fly away Pia, fly away Paul. Paul is her mummy's brother. I'm howling, can't fucking breathe. It's comical, isn't it? Who wrote it's comical? Because if you're replying to that saying it's comical.
But one thing I want to know is, Fraser,
make jokes like that.
22 people are involved, but did any of you 22 people, apart from just saying it's sick, did you go to the police?
I don't get it. That's what I mean. I don't understand it. So if all those people in that chat were so pissed off, and just because it's Laura, and regardless of what happens...
Why aren't 22 people going to the police and reporting it? Because this is an actual fucking crime. How am I even here again?
But what worries with me, and I'll be honest with you, what worries me is this isn't a video of that chat. This is selective screenshots of the chat. So where is it? Because
where's the whole conversation?
Do you know what I mean? Where's the whole conversation? Where's all the other people in there? Because if you're going to go at one, go at everybody. Because no doubt, I'm sure more than Sausage made a comment in there.
So am I. But let's not out the whole fucking lot of yous.
Do you know what I mean? Someone show us talking like that. Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. She's fucking weird.
I can't even get into what's happened.
What happened? Her lying and making it look like we were all involved and we fucking weren't. She was called out about it and she didn't like it.
Okay. I suggest then, if that's the way, show the whole chat. Show the whole thing. Show that nobody else made any sick comments. Show that nobody else had shared it. Right?
Sausage couldn't have been talking to herself.
Yeah.
Who was she having these conversations with?
And anyone that made a comment saying what they did just then, it's comical, isn't it? There's nothing fucking comical about it, is there? Let's be real.
Died.
Right there's one more that I just want to show you.
This is not showing shit. You're just trying to wild throw sausage under the bus. When sausage ain't the only one. Why do you keep tapping my screen?
We deleted the can't reply to conversation.
I have no idea, Michelle. God's honest truth, I have no idea how it was found out.
What's getting covered up at the top here?
I think that's already been answered by them, though.
Called Paul Holland, but didn't Google him.
So
I've already had sausage in here.
So show all of it.
Why we're covering the top up as well?
It's because there's an address there. It exposes an address, right? So let's be realistic about it. You want to spin something, or you want not spin it, but you only want to be selective on the parts. Show the rest of it. Show the rest of it. Show the whole fucking chat. Show all the people that made those sick comments about an innocent man that has nothing to do with anybody on here.
That's crazy. Not got his heart, man.
No, not yet. I normally do it towards the end.
Yeah, we go. Queen Blessing called you out, not me. Queen Blessing was on that shit. Thanks for having me back, Queen Blessing.
So therefore, what they've got to do is they've got to go through the fucking lot, because all you're doing is going for someone that has reported it or has gone against you, or, you know, yes, what she said is sick, what she's done is sick, but show the rest of it. Because I can guarantee you there's more of you in there that had gone and said stuff about an innocent person that wasn't on TikTok, all because because of your beef and your whatever it is with Laura.
They're all laughing about it because it's Laura.
Yeah.
They're all talking about it because it's Laura.
Can you imagine? If that was done to anybody else as well?
There we go, Laura's here. I've ended up here again.
Yeah. I know this is mad. I can't say too much this now because this is not an active police case of what's going on, and this is the only thing I'm saying. But what lads all need to understand is his daughter and son is on this app, right? And they're watching all this and they're still grieving for their father. My cousin read underneath an FYP page and says, please knock this on the head. They are grieving for their daddy. We got 21 days to prep for him dying with cancer. 21 days. My mum is in fucking pieces over losing her brother. And people find this fucking funny. My mum is heartbroken over losing her brother. Heartbroken, her baby brother, her best friend. She has lost, and people find this funny. I don't care. They were all involved. That group chat, I was topic of conversation. I want to know how these bastards got his name. How much digging did they do into my life to get his name and his address, where he came from? He has nothing to do with this app.
No,
It's nothing to do with it. Do you actually hear the conversation we're having? He's recorded a funeral just to get at me for spite.
Enough is enough. This is what I tried saying last week. Enough is enough.
No, TJ, I know I've done wrong and I've said wrong, but listen, I've done fuck all on this. I'm gagged at the minute, can't speak freedom. But believe me, this is not going to go unseen.
I know.
It can't go unseen. And I'll be honest with you, like I said the other day, when I was speaking to Sausage and she decided that my tone of voice she wasn't appreciative of. But anybody that is in that chat that made any comment, show everything. Don't sit there and be selective on the screenshots. Because if you're doing that, you've got stuff to hide as well, because you've all said something. And if Clary is CA's and Scotty Lum's mod, I would actually go and speak to
Cheers.
them. Yeah,
And yeah,
and I would go and speak to those people because obviously they're quite happy to sit and do what they're doing.
Because they're just picking
Yeah,
parts out of
he's
sausage.
the one that done the group chat and made the group chat and done it. Sorry, is Curry's actually Scott's mod and so am I.
Because they want to throw sausage
Yeah.
into the bush
This
right
is what I
now.
don't understand, Gigi.
Like
You
a
know
shot in
Sausage
the
and I have had
foot.
so much beef.
Yeah, so much beef, yeah. But they're just trying to throw her under the
Yeah,
bus.
and they're
Showing little snippets. Show the full bastard conversation. Who was the two people in the conversation? Who was the other people laughing in the group
exactly.
chat? Why are you all laughing at
And see,
somebody
my
laughing?
concern is
Why
there's
is
a
it somebody
recording.
laughing?
Someone has a recording.
Go on, Laura. Why is somebody laughing at another person not being here on this earth no more? Why are you on the group chat laughing, saying, well, it's the brothers this and the brother that? What's it got to do with any of you fuckers in that group chat? Oh, because you want to get one over on Laura. That you all decided to get on your keyboards and go, oh, look what we've just found out. You're all sick motherfuckers.
And another thing as well, there's a recording that's 10 minutes and 54 seconds long, and that recording is me and my family at that funeral. That's a
Oh,
recording, 10 minutes and 54 seconds long. In that clip, you can see my uncle's coffin sitting on the altar, facing the altar. Look at that clip. You can see my uncle's coffin at the altar. My uncle was on this fucking app before he was even put down to his final resting place.
oh Laura, I'm going to cry for
And
you.
seriously, make this make sense. And see,
Oh, Fraser's gone. He's probably had to drop for a
fucking
car.
sick. Karma. People writing in the chat, karma. Fuck yous. Seriously, that's what yous call karma. Yous are fucked up in the head.
Laura, do you want to come
My
off
uncle
this?
was. Yeah, I'm on right.
It's absolutely disgusting, guys. You know the poor man was not even buried, and you put him on this fucking app. You lot of fucking sick, whoever it was. Who the fuck decided to screen record it? That's the sick bastard. You need charges on your name, and then to send it into a group chat. Gigi, can you drop Laura and give her a minute? I'll just give her a minute. She's gone off. Thank you, Don. Thank you, Don. I really appreciate that. Actual sick motherfuckers. See, everyone's gone. Do you know how sad this is? Do you know actually how sad this is? This is somebody's fucking funeral. But where did Baz get it from? Baz is saying he got it from somewhere else. So where did Baz get it from? Absolutely sick. That just nearly broke me. That nearly made me cry. That's fucking disturbing. Her family are in the grieving process. Her mum's lost her best friend. And you decide to put in your group chat all to get one over on her. You sick, twisted fuckers. Guys, we'll wait to see if Fraser comes back. Sick, fucking, twisted bastards, a lot of you. Why don't you put out the full recording? I mean, not the full recording, the full conversation that you was having in that group chat. Courts was like I didn't know nothing about it. Yes, you did, Courts, because you was in the group chat saying who's gone, who's passed. You all fucking make me sick. Here's Lotta.
Are you saying? Why are we all sick bastards?
Because if you're all in the group chat laughing about another man passing, it's pretty
We wasn't
sick.
all. We wasn't all in the group chat laughing, Gigi. Not all of us.
There's all the snippets of Sausage's conversation, and we've missed out bits of the conversation.
Yeah, because the reason I'm showing it, listen, because you need to understand the reason why I just came live to show that, because Sausage has just lied, and she said that the address was put in after she put the screenshot. No, it wasn't. The address was put in first by Sausage. That's when I started calling her out and saying, what are you fucking doing? Why have you got that address? Have you been watching the fucking funeral? And then the next thing I know, the screenshot goes in. Me and all my friends was calling it out for how fucking bad it was.
Did anyone report it to the police?
I'm not going to report. What she's reported it to the police. Why do I don't owe Laura anything. She knows now. She can go report it herself.
That's someone's funeral, mate. It's a fucking
It's disgusting, and I called it out for that, Gigi. So we're all not responsible for what other people
You all
have
should have
done.
gone to the police, every single one of
No,
you.
Gigi, no. It's not illegal to do that. We've already checked.
Just because you lot have got a vendetta with Laura does not give it a right to be
I don't owe a fuck all, Gigi. I don't owe a fuck all. I'm not going to
It doesn't matter about owning the police. It's
hang on,
about doing the right fucking thing.
Yeah, and I did the right thing and called them out for it, and now it's been aired. Now she's got
I didn't even go to the fucking police.
Let's remove the name Laura. Let's remove the name Laura out of the equation, Lozzie. Yeah.
I wouldn't go to the police about that for anyone. They can go themselves. You would not
These people in the group chat, it should have gone to the police.
So you wouldn't go to the police?
Taking it to the police.
You would regardless of this law is not. If somebody had put that in a chat, right, Okay, and it was from your family, from your mum's brother or your uncle or anything else, and they had done that, and they were all in there. Remove the Laura's name out of it. You would not go to the police.
It's a crime.
If it was about, no, I wouldn't. It's not a crime, Fraser.
It's a crime to share it.
It's not a crime.
It's not a crime to share it.
It's a crime to share it.
I'm telling you now, in Belfast, that is not a crime.
No,
it's a crime to share it.
Yes, it's to record it. Yes, it is. It's a crime to record it and share
I'll
it.
ring the police. I'll ring the police and I will ask them if that's a crime, but it's not a crime. And even if it was, I don't need to report it. It's Laura's crime. So if it is a crime and that's the case, that's for her to report. It's not for me to report.
You lot have witnessed a crime. You're on the group chat.
It's not a crime, though, Gigi.
Yeah, you have. Because you've witnessed.
So then, if she wants to tell the police that I know about the group chat, she's going to go ahead and do that. That's fine. She can do that.
It's a sick thing to even go in the group chat. Everyone should have.
I know. I called it out, Gigi. You're saying it like it's not me who fucking said that's fucking sick. You're weird as fuck. It was me who called it out.
Yes, thank you for happening. I'm calming down now, Bert's in here, but you know what I mean? It should have just been, someone should have come on the app and said, look what the fuck's happened. Oh, Bert! Oh, go on, Bert, thank you.
She did come on the app.
Thank you, Bert.
As soon as it happened, the second it happened, I called it out. And so did my friends. And I know that she thinks we're bad, but we was the fucking ones who said it was disgusting. We went mad. We went absolutely mad. And then Sausage came on live and she went and aired it all. So there was nothing more to say. Laura knows that I've got the group chat. She also knows who posted it. She can go to the police. If they want to speak to me, they can speak to me. It's no problem. But it's not my crime to record, Gigi. It's not for me to
That's
record.
like me saying I'm going to witness a crime and just not say anything about it.
It's not, Gigi, if I was to report it, they'd say the person that the crime is against, they need to report it. It's not for me to report. They're not going to listen to me. It's just like when people have rang the police on other people on this app. They have to ring themselves if the crime is against them.
Do you know what it looks like? It looks like you lot are sick in that fucking group chat. I'm not going to lie. Whatever you lot
I don't care, but it's not true. How can it look like that when I called it out?
So who made the comment about it's what's the word?
I'm going to confront you about something. You say you don't give a fuck what's happened to my uncle on this app. Am I correct?
I don't care about your feelings, just like you don't care about mine.
No, you said you don't give a fuck about my uncle. What's happened to my
I
uncle?
didn't give a fuck about your uncle. Show me.
I get your clip
Show me saying that. I didn't say that, Laura. I don't care about your feelings.
Disgusting bastard. I said to you. You listen to this. I said about your mum, I couldn't sit with someone who made you feel the way you feel when your mum died.
And you also said that my brother didn't
said.
go and kiss my mother goodbye when she was on her deathbed and he's away.
Yeah, and you said
days.
that. You said that yourself. You said that yourself. You
Did
said
you
that
say
in a
that,
message
Laura?
yourself.
Did
You said, Lazzie, you said that.
Why are grown women, two grown women saying these sick, vile things to each other? What the fuck is going on? Now you can unmute yourself.
Do you want me to green screen the message where you say it? Do you want me to green screen the message where you message me?
I know what I told you, Laura.
Right, okay.
I know
You
what
keep
I
minding about
told
your
you.
fucking mouth every fucking
That doesn't
day.
give
go
you the
live.
right to come on live and mock me about
you
it.
go live about me.
Listen,
Every day you
I
come
don't
to
care
me.
about your feelings. End
Come
of.
here. Hold on, mute Lazzie
I
a minute.
don't care about your feelings.
Did you hear me, Harvey second? Mute Harvey second. Do you know how bad Lazzie is? I emailed that rewatch live and got all my live streams taken off it, right? I got all my live streams taken off it so no one can record my live. And show the post what you put up, Lazzie. You actually found another way to record my lives. That's how unhinged and how unhealthy obsession you are with me. You're actually obsessed with me.
That's
you
right,
record
Laura.
every live I go on.
When I have to
and
respond.
you replay it. No, Lazzie, I haven't mentioned your name. Show me where I've mentioned your name.
Oh my God. Okay, I've just been playing it all morning, Laura.
No, listen, I said all 22 yous in that group chat are as bad as each other, and
And
I
then you
stand
kept
by
saying
that.
Lozzie. You've said Lozzie on numerous occasions. Why are you lying? Everyone's
Pull it up,
watching this
Lozzie, pull it up.
recording.
Pull it up.
I don't care for it. I don't care for it.
Unhinged,
What I care
obsessive
for
bastard.
is people knowing that I didn't take part in that, and neither did my fucking friends in
Yeah,
that
you
group
did.
chat.
This is what you did. This is what you did on me. You twist and turn everything to make you look good.
Hang on a minute.
Twist and turn
No.
everything to make sure
What
the
has that
act
got
was
to
not
do?
good.
What
That's
has
what
that
you
got?
do.
Show
You're
me
a
where I'm
dangerous
involved.
bastard.
Show me where I'm involved in any talking about any funeral or any uncle, apart from when I was going mad calling it out. Show me.
Can I ask you a question then, Lozzie?
Yeah.
Whose screenshots are those?
Which screenshots?
The ones that you showed on that was shown on live.
I'm back, guys. I needed the toilet.
Really, I haven't spoke to Sassy.
Just a minute, Laura. Let me just have a conversation. What did you say,
The
Fraser?
ones I've just played Who are
Where's
those
she got?
screenshots from?
I didn't
Not
see
chat.
what you played, Fraser. I didn't see. If you want to show me, I can tell you.
Where did she?
I'm assuming, I'm going to make the assumption
Can y'all get your hat
that
music?
it's yours.
Whatsoever that woman had,
Yeah.
right? Then the next one.
Yeah, that's what I have access to. I've played them this morning.
Okay, they're yours. So why don't you show the whole chat?
Where's the whole chat?
Because the chat went on for I'm not exposing everyone's private conversations with each other.
Why not?
I'm exposing this because it's wrong.
Yeah,
Right,
but we
so show the questions.
Are you showing me your private conversations, Fraser?
I'll quite happily do it. Shall I tell you why I'll do it?
Fraser, you get your private conversations.
Shall I tell you why I would do it? Shall I tell
Yeah,
you
but
why
we're
I
not
would do
talking
it?
sick shit about a funeral.
I'll
Neither
tell
was
you-
I,
I'll
so
tell
I
you why
don't
do
have
it,
to show
because
anything.
I won't have
I've
anything
shown the
like that
sick
in any of my
bit.
private.
I've
Can
shown
I
the sick
finish-
bit.
Can I finish talking?
Go on, Fraser, sorry.
I'll quite happily show any messages in any chat because I don't talk shit on people. I don't talk shit on people. I don't fucking sit with any fucking chats that will have anything in there. All you're showing is what Sausage was put in. And
Yeah, 'cause
who replied, it's comical, ain't it?
Who's that replying?
I don't know who
Sophie's can't be
recorded.
talking to herself.
I don't know who recorded the screen recording of
You
that
can
whole
go back
chat.
in the
I don't
chat.
know who
You can
that.
go in the chat.
Well,
You
who
can
sent
go in
it
the
to
chat
you
and You
then?
can get it out.
There's more than one person who sent it to me.
Yeah, but go in the chat. You can go back
so
in the chat.
then let's see everybody going at it.
I'm not.
Because-
Listen,
because
I
if we all wanna
don't
play sick and
understand.
twisted
I don't
games
know
and
why
we all
you
wanna go at
think.
people,
I
go
don't
at
know why.
people.
I don't know
Otherwise,
why.
none of you stand on shit. None of you can actually go at anybody because you're all sitting there on
Yeah.
that chat going like that. So don't
No,
switch
we're not
on the
all
narrative
going like that,
against
though, Fraser.
Sausage.
That's where you're
Go
wrong.
all of it.
Fraser, 1 minute. Lozzie can go back in the chat though, and she can see who said that.
Yeah.
She's in the chat.
That's the screen recording. I can't see the whole chat on mine.
Why?
Why?
I don't know. It went for loads of people.
Oh, that's funny how it all
I'll
went
show you
now.
now. I'll show you now. Why would I lie
It's
about
actually
that?
funny how it all went now.
Wait
Now
there,
everyone's
wait
talking
there.
about
Let
the
me just.
chat's disappeared. Of course it vanished.
No, it did for more than one
Yes.
person. Let me show you. Let me show you. Stop fucking painting me to be a fucking liar.
I'm not, but
Let
this
me
is
show
funny
you.
how
Guys,
the
let me
whole
end
chat
this. I'll be
went.
back. Let me show you.
Funny how the old chat's disappeared now. Now that you'll have to
It
prove
got deleted. I went to sleep. It got deleted. I woke up in the morning. It was
That
gone,
is
and you could only
brilliant.
see about 6 messages.
Who deleted the chat then?
I
You
don't know.
Who deleted it? One of you must have gone in and deleted it.
I wasn't an admin. I didn't delete it. It's not my
Who's
chat.
admin then? Who's admin?
My chat.
Who's admin then?
I don't know who was admin. There was 22 people in there. I got added to it late.
Oh, this is convenient for every one of you lot.
Listen, listen. I don't understand what it is that you feel that I've done right now, because the way that you're both speaking to me and the way that you're going at me and you're grouping me in a group of people when we weren't involved in that is fucking ridiculous. Don't patronise me and speak to me like I'm an absolute fucking idiot. I
It's
wasn't
not
involved. I told you I wasn't involved,
It's not
and I don't have to show
patronisation.
private messages with anyone, Gigi. That's not fair to expect that 22 people in there having private conversations about their kids and their lives and
Yeah, but you
everything
can
else.
sure who's replying to freaking sausage, can't you? No one's asking for your full monologue, but
You've just said show the whole chat.
Yes,
You can see
with
who's
regards to the whole
replying to that.
conversation, not just the clips of,
It's-
not just the clips with from Sausage. Show
It's
all
like
the
you're all trying to
ones.
put sausage under the bus here.
No,
Bus.
the reason why I showed that this morning, only reason why I showed those two things this morning is because Sausage said that she put something before she put something else. Now, what the relevance was to her, I do not know. So I proved to her that what she just said was a lie.
Do you lot not all think though this has gone on way too fucking long now?
Probably, Gigi, but I'm the one that called it out and said it was fucking sick. Everyone's forgetting this fact. It was me and my friends who said that's fucking twisted, that's weird, that's sick. Then everyone left the chat. So I'm not involved in, listen, whether I care about Laura's feelings or not, which I certainly fucking don't, morally, that's incorrect and disrespectful to anybody.
Yes, it is.
No,
Well,
it's not her feelings that I care
Clary-
about, but that's
Clary-
wrong.
Clary-
And whether I'm friends with someone or not, I will call out what's fucking wrong. And that was wrong, and I
Clary's got
said
lots
it.
to answer for. Let's be honest about it then, yeah?
Pardon?
Clary is the one that deleted it, so let's ask Clary.
Well, ask her what?
But why she
don't
deleted it?
worry,
She deleted it because the sausage was posting that in there. That's why she got rid of it, just like everyone started leaving. Hi, Gigi. I just want to say I was in a group chat once and somebody deleted it, but everything stayed for my side, and I can still access it even though everyone's left. But yeah, I wouldn't have got someone to screen record it if I could. Let me try and get it up now, and I'll show you exactly what it shows for me. 1 second. I don't lie. I don't tell lies.
I didn't think you did, was it?
Yeah, but you're making me prove the most ridiculous stuff. Like
No.
now I'm having to prove that the whole chat went, which it did.
It's not making you prove the most ridiculous stuff. I'm saying the fact is the only things that are being shown is.
Yeah, let me show you. Let me just show you quickly. Let me just show you so we can just cut this fucking accusation out. 1 second. I don't know how to turn my camera. This is infuriating me.
Right, where's Claire?
Having to fucking plead my innocence to people I actually don't give a shit about. I'm sharing this out for doing the right fucking thing. I can't. I'm damned if I do, and I'm damned if I fucking
I
don't.
don't want you to cry, but can you not see how long?
I'm like, you're calling me a fucking liar. It's pissing me off. I do nothing but show the truth.
Can I just say something a minute, please?
Yeah, bob ahead again.
This morning, yeah, obviously I come across this live and I screen recorded it. I'm not Lottie's biggest fan, likewise she's not mine. I can definitely confirm she was showing this to prove that Baz wasn't the only one involved.
Okay, but can you not see how Laura's family feel?
100%. I'm friends with Laura. I know exactly how she feels. I know exactly
I'm not
how she
responsible for the way that they feel. That's the problem. The problem is that me and my friends are being accused, and we actually was the ones who did the right fucking thing, and still I'm in the wrong.
Would you cry? But it's just looking.
I'm frustrated. You're calling me a liar, and it's frustrating me.
No, I'm not calling you a liar. Never called you a liar.
You know me, Lozzie. I'm very fair, but it's looking very dodgy.
Listen, I don't care. Sausage said she's got the whole thing. If she wants to go and fucking show you all she can, you won't catch me saying one fucking thing about any man's funeral in there.
It's looking very dodgy. This is a poor woman's family funeral that has been put all over this freaking app.
Lozzie, would you be prepared to prove where you've told them it's wrong?
Yeah, of course.
Then let Lozzie clear her name in that sense then and prove to Laura as well that she's shut it down.
That's the whole thing. Bobblehead, that's the whole thing. Is the fact that what this comes across as is all that is being selected with regards to sausage. Now, I'm pretty certain that there's people in that chat that would have actually gone on that. So the other question is why, okay, one, did Clary delete the chat? If there's nothing there to hide, why would it delete it?
And everybody called it out.
Let me just prove this quickly, all right?
I don't want
For
to
some reason, the top of the chat, this is where it starts. Look, for me.
I don't want you to
slide down. Look, just wait. The whole chat's gone. That's as much as I've got. I don't fucking tell lies. Never. I don't lie.
No, listen, I'm not calling you a liar.
You did. You both did, and you're speaking to me in a patronising tone. I'm a grown-ass fucking woman, and I don't deserve to be spoken to like that. I'm telling the truth, and you're trying to act like I'm lying about something, and I can show you a fucking lie.
I'm not saying you're lying. I'm saying that the evidence is coming across, and how it seems is the sausage. There are other people in there. Why was it deleted? And that's how it is coming across.
It was deleted though, from my understanding, because they were all disgusted in her behaviour.
That's exactly why that happened. It was immediately after everyone started leaving. Well, me and a few of the girls was going mad trying to figure out what the fuck had gone on and who had watched it, where the screenshot had come from.
Lozzie, I apologise if I spoke to you in a patronising tone.
Lozzie, I just want you to, I mean, you don't have to do what I say, but I think for the best, you should show everybody, show Laura in particular, that you did call her out. You did show her
she wasn't interested.
I think it's
Laura,
important.
you're still in here.
I think it's important that you show that you did.
Yeah, I do as well.
I really do, because if you show that shows that you've done what you said you've done.
Yes.
Lottie, you know as well as I do, and like you said on here, when it comes down to it, unless it's there, it'll be one of those. Do you know what I mean?
Just prove that you did. I mean, you don't have to prove to anyone, but I think it nips this all shit in the bud. It shows that you shut it down, and that's the end of it. Then
I think
people have to prove to Laura's family, because it's Laura's family that's affected, and her shit's all over the internet, and they're still in the grieving period.
But Lozzie, you can see how this doesn't look good either way, does it? On
Yeah.
you or anyone else, it doesn't look good. This is
No,
never going to look good.
it's not good at all. It's not good. It's not good. It's not good that someone did that. But we did the right thing, and I know we did. And still, I'm damned if I do, and I'm
Yes,
damned
Nick,
if
you
I
can have
don't.
your box. You can have a box anytime.
Yeah,
I mean,
I agree. I agree with you. The whole situation is one of those. Is what because of where it's gone and how far it's gone.
The grieving family on this internet, though.
It is going to be one of those that you're damned if you do, you're damned if you
Can I ask
don't.
you a question? Lazzy, can I ask you a question? I'm going to jump down. See if Sassy chatting me out of this, not one using what you did. Am I right? If Sassy chatting out of this the next day on the live, not one using what he opens your mouth, and I truly believe, hand on my heart, that Sassy wasn't the only one that got that screenshot sent to her. I believe multiple people have that screenshot sent to them, and they're just not coming forward, right?
I'm not aware of that, Laura.
If Sassage didn't out this the next morning on her live, so you know the troller can come into my live that night and said about certain things, and that's how I knew the funeral was recorded, because that was the topic of your conversation. It was like, how does she know these things? How does she know someone was watching the funeral, right? That was the topic of your conversation in the chat. Am I right?
I don't believe Sausage was the only
Sorry,
one.
I was just reading a message from my sister. What did you say? I'm sorry, I was just got distracted.
So listen, right? Sausage was not the only one that screenshot was sent out. That screenshot has been sent to multiple people, right? And they're not going to come forward, right? Listen, and they're not going to come forward. I believe that, right?
Okay.
But listen, the topic of the conversation in your group chat, none of that would have been outed, right? None of that would have been outed at all if Sassy chatting outed this the next day. You were all happy enough in there doing it together. All happy enough doing it together. I spoke to Sarah privately too, and says to Sarah, from the family that she comes from, they wouldn't be happy with what she put in that group chat.
Nobody,
right?
No, I can't say that anybody else has got the screenshot. I haven't been made aware of it, and if I was, they would have got the same fucking response from me that the people that did have the screenshot got from me. But I can't predict what would have happened. I don't know, because I just dealt with it, went to sleep, woke up the next day, and then it was already out there. There was no thinking time for me. So I did the right thing. I called it out at the time. I went to sleep. I went to sleep as the chat was still open. I was that tired. And then
Can I speak? I've asked you several hundred times to drop this and let this go. Do you not understand by going on and recording my lives and playing my lives back and come to and now you're going for Mr. Belfast. Now you're attacking Mr. Belfast and you're getting involved in other things that has nothing to do with you. Anyone who sits in my box gets attacked, right? Anyone I bother with gets attacked. This is what you do non-stop. Do you not think...
No, it's not, Laura. That's
hold on a minute, Lazzy. Let me finish. Do you not think if you stop recording my lives and stop replaying my lives back and just let me do my own thing, all this would knock on the head? Because I don't watch your lives. I don't record your lives. I actually message... No, I don't, Lazzy. And I swear my kids' lives. No, I don't.
Laura, stop lying, please. Lazzy, just stop lying. Just be honest. Say it with chest. Why do you lie about this stuff?
On my mother's life, I do not record your lives.
It means nothing.
They both do stuff to each other.
Right. So I have asked you several...
speaking about me, Laura, and
let me finish. I have asked you several times to knock this on the head, and each and every time you're firing up lives going for Mr. Belfast and stuff.
I will when I'm ready.
Hold on. You actually recorded Dom's live and Ryan's lives.
I will when I'm ready.
Because I sat with him, right? I emailed rewatch. Lauren, let me finish. No. I emailed rewatch live.
Irrelevant, Laura.
No, I'm proving my point because you're not letting this go.
You're not doing that. Keep to the point about what we're talking about this.
I emailed rewatch live and got my lives taken off, and you put a post up and says, you know what, here, I'll put your post up. This is what you put up.
This is not relevant. No, it is not relevant to what we're talking about.
2 seconds. Let's not move down from where we're going.
You're not letting it go. This is why you all got a kick out of that group chat.
I'm not going to let it go.
You all had one up on me.
Laura.
No one knows they're out with the
Laura.
right now.
Laura, if Lozzie is happy to show you evidence that she shut this down with Sausage, and then that should prove that she did try and stop this bullshit. Would you be content with that?
Put her on the big screen now. Put her on big screen and show her.
I need to swap phones, so I need to go on a different account to come in your box on another account.
And live and bouncing and hanging out.
Pardon?
You all had it. Not one of you would have had a decent thing to out this if Sausage didn't know that.
See what I mean? It's not going to be good enough for her.
Hang on, Laura. Let's just show that. Laura, let's just stick to this.
Yes, if she go ahead, show up.
Leave it then. Let her do that. And then
so when I come back, she's going to prove that she said she tried out in it and she said that it would bang out of order.
Yeah,
so
let's see that.
You go prove it, drop down, come back up.
I'll come back up on my other account.
Right, there we go. What happened at you then, Laura? Then you know she's not played any part in trying to cover this up.
But GGC, to be honest with you, I'm not saying she's innocent, and I'm not saying she's involved in the funeral. We all made that group chat, and that group
You gotta
chat.
get your army in.
But the group chat was revolved around me. How did they get my uncle's name? Who got my uncle's name? These people can only answer, how was my uncle name's got? How did they get the address? How did they get all this information? And how did they know that the chapel's website was going to be on?
Laura, do you know at one point, right, if you've taken this to the police, at one point you're going to have to let it go.
Yeah.
I know it's sad and I know it's awful what's happened to you, but no one's going to come forward and say anything.
Yeah, can I just say something? Sorry, I think that Baz knew exactly what he was doing when he
100%.
sent that recording to Sausage.
100%.
Everybody knows what Sausage is like. Baz 100% knew what he was doing when he sent that recording to her.
Yeah, but Baz changed the story and said he got it sent by a troll account, right? And then he's trying to say that he got it sent by someone close. I can actually put my life on it that no one close to me give that information out, because you know why? I never even outed my uncle's name to the people I'm closest to on this app.
Laura, can you remember when I say to you all the time, yeah, about people that you've had in your lives before that egg you on to do shit, yeah? Look what's happening now, yeah. Where the fuck is Baz? Where the fuck is Sausage? You got Lozzie standing up there trying to take everyone on, and these people they're snakes. A lot of them are fucking snakes.
Do you know what? Baz was in Lazzie's backs earlier on. Baz won't go into anyone's backs, only Lazzie's or his bosses, because that's where he's comfortable. Because he knows if he gets into anybody else's backs, then shit's going to happen.
But hasn't Baz already?
Bubblehead, how close am I? How close am I to you? Did I tell you my uncle's name?
No, I didn't know your uncle's name.
Thank you.
We did have Sausage in here last week, but didn't Baz already come out and say Baz shared it, right? But it's where Baz got it from. And obviously Baz, if he has recorded it, he's never going to own it. Never going to own that he recorded it. So you're going to go round and round in circles tormenting yourself from a man that's never going to own it.
It's giving little bitch. Sorry.
He's never going to own it.
And then yet again,
he's never going to admit to it.
I'm never going to be Lozzie's bestie, like she's not going to be mine. But look, Laura, you know, would be stood here in this box now saying she's not all behind this. If she can prove now she told them to fucking stop, then I'm glad, because then she's not as evil to you as we fucking hope she is.
That's what I mean. But no one's going to warn up to recording it. You're not going to get no answers.
Oh, I think that's clear who's recorded it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all clear as day. He's shared it, he's recorded it. You're just going to have to try and get some peace for your own mental mind and just be like, I'm not going to get no answers. I know who it is. I know in my heart of heart who it is, but you're not going to get no answers from this goddamn app.
No.
Because no one's going to bring you fuck all. You need to go and heal as a family.
I agree.
You've lost somebody. And chasing Baz to admit something he's never going to admit is a waste of his mental mind.
And they twist and turn everything.
That's all that's going to happen, is you're going to torment yourself, and it's going to keep coming up on this app, and then your family's business is still going to be out there. At one point or another, you're going to have to drop it and let your family grieve.
Before this shit come out about Sausage, did I ring you and I said to you, Sausage is involved in this?
Yeah, you did.
Thank you, whoever sent that chasing star.
She's not, and you know what? She's not innocent either, by fucking no means. It's Sassy Jins.
Of course she's not. She's a fucking snake. And then she wants to sit on live pretending to be your friend. It's not acceptable. These people, what they do is they manipulate people that go live. They all sit behind there, fucking winding each other up. They wind you up. They wind you up.
Assassin, where did Baz get the recording from? I'm only going to ask you one time, because it's none of my business, but where did Baz get the recording from? Because Baz shared it to Sausage.
Oh, do you need to drop?
No. Oh, no. I'm only asking in the comments. She's come and put, oh shit, I forgot. Oh, I forgot that she's not allowed to speak to her. They'll be in the comments together. Right.
Lozzie's in the comments.
Oh, there you go, Lozzie. Sorry, Loopy Laura, I keep forgetting.
How'd you forget, please?
I keep forgetting that you two aren't allowed to mention each other. Yeah, it is now, obviously, but you're not allowed to mention her.
That's all right, wait. Oh, fuck's sake. Why can I not flip my camera? Is that right? There we go.
Yeah,
So I've got it to the right exact place. I'm just online, give me a second. Okay, so are you ready? So here's from the screenshot, yeah? Can you all see?
No, you're actually blank. Your screen's blank. Is it just blank?
Oh, is it? Can you not see it?
No,
Let me
I
change-
can't. Fraser, can you see it?
No, it's just a logo.
Is it there now?
No, it's just a logo.
Shall I just shall I come down and back up
Hang on, you
again?
need to press
That's
save.
fine, hon.
Oh, okay, save, yeah?
Yeah, your cameras. Oh, there we
There
go.
we go.
We're back now.
So as you can see, Sausage puts that there, yeah? So that's the screenshot.
Yeah, I've seen. I've got that one. Yeah.
Wait there, it's going too fast. 1 sec, let me go back. Oh, shit. Hang on.
Just put your other phone down where you did. I don't.
1 sec.
You know what it is, to be fair, that's sick of a Sausage putting it in the group chat.
Right, wait there. Sorry, it's hard because it's a screen recording of a... Right, so then I say, I've just got to hold the top a minute. So I say, what is going on? Who watched that funeral, right? 1 sec. I've got to keep pausing it.
Just take your time, it's fine.
I've got ADHD as well. This is the hardest
It's all
shit
right.
ever.
Yeah, I get that.
It's why I go off sometimes.
Okay, so I'm going to keep pausing.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I say I haven't caught up. I'd been at work all day, yeah? And then I said, who was it? Yeah?
Yeah.
These are other people speaking. It's not really relevant, but Sophie's saying the same things as me. And then Hannah comes in and starts saying the same similar things that I'm saying as well. Are you ready for me to carry out? Oh, that's got someone's number up there, for fuck's sake.
No. Just it's fine. Just keep. We're not. Just go
Okay,
past it.
shall I keep going?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
It's so fucked up. So this Brina's saying it's fucked up.
Brina's saying it.
And
then, so Sophie's saying, because up there she said, like, it's fucking weird. And now she's saying, I'm boring. How could you be asked?
Brina's calling it out now.
Yeah, Brina's calling it out. Hannah's called it out up there as well. I'll keep going.
Yeah, right, go on, hon. Yeah, I've never heard of a public live funeral. That's crazy. In my area, they record and give the family members. Oh, God, just talking about this funeral, mate, it's actually knocking me sick.
So Brina's saying similar things.
Where's the part that you're calling it out?
Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on. If you just want me to get to that bit, I'll keep letting it go.
Was it Sausage? How did Sausage know where he left from?
Meaning, how did he know where the car... Because up above, she'd posted the address and said that the car left from whatever the address was. And I was like, how does she know that? Has she watched it? Right?
The beach,
so I'm trying to gauge out at the minute who's watched it and what the fuck is going on.
What does it mean? I just need to know where you're calling it out because I still can't see you calling it out.
I'll show you in a minute. I say it's weird.
Right, I didn't watch it. I got sent a screenshot. It was public video. So I went to be nosy. Sausage, you dirty bitch, you weirdo. That's when when it told me that's the funeral. I agree. Who would even want to watch? Okay, but no one's really calling it out yet.
Yeah, it's a long combo. This is why I didn't want to have to show it all. It takes ages. I'm just going to keep going.
Oh, and what's Court said? So Sausage lied that when she said do. Well, clearly Court says him. I did say Baz watched it. I've seen that bit.
Sorry, guys. It takes ages. I'm just trying to get to it.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
I know, because you're all sat here, right? And I don't see one person really calling it out so far.
So I was still trying to gauge what had gone on. I didn't know who had watched it, whose screenshot that was. So I'm just going to keep going. I'll get to the relevant bit.
The user is saying something there, look.
So no one has watched it. How did the trolls know all that stuff then? So at the minute, I'm trying to question Sausage to find out exactly what had gone on before I start saying what I think.
Okay. Still nobody calling it out. You just don't want to know where it's come from.
Yeah, so I'm saying, so where does it say where it left from? Because I know that Sausage is lying. I know she's watched it. She's saying she hasn't watched it. And I'm like, well, how did you know where it left from then? Because I don't want to start going off at her before I know exactly what's happened.
Yeah, up there it says Baz sent the screenshot. I've already got that.
Oh, is it?
That's the screenshot. I've got the close-up of the screenshot.
Who got that screenshot, Baz or Sausage?
That screenshot is from Baz.
Okay.
And then Baz sent it to Sausage.
So then I say, hang on a minute, you're saying it's password protected, etc. So I'm calling.
I didn't, Emma.
people typing at the top.
Jets. 1 minute. I didn't. You just missed flying jets. I didn't. There's been no flying jets. I got flying jets off Better Ralph. I said thank you. I always say thank you.
So I said the password doesn't make sense. Hello, you're all saying you need a password, but you've got the recording of it. So how did you get into it? So this is me calling out Sausage saying, so how have you got into it?
It's not. That's just you trying to find out who got it. No one's saying this.
Yeah. Wait.
No one's saying how messed up this is at this point.
Yeah, I know, because I'm trying to figure out who's taken the screenshot. That's what I'm trying to figure out. So she's explaining herself. And then she's blaming Baz. So I don't want to start going off my head at someone if I don't even know who it is.
1 minute, guys. Yeah, okay, carry on. 1 minute, guys, I just have to mute up.
Okay.
So I keep saying, how the fuck did anyone get the password for it? Joe, you can see the funeral has been watched. So this is me now becoming more outraged at the fact that the funeral has been watched. I think you can see that my tone is changing. And then I put, what do you mean? Everybody in this chat was outraged. There was not.
I'm not really seeing much outrage.
I wouldn't say there's much.
Hang on. There's more though. This went on for a long time.
People just want to know where the fuck this came from.
Yeah, because we can't go mad at someone if we don't have the correct information of where it's come from. So I can't start going mad at Joe if it hasn't come from her.
The first thing I would have said is, anything to do with funeral, I'd have been like, you sick fuckers, I'm out of here.
Yeah, but I wanted to know who was the sick fucker first of all.
I would have just left anyway. No, everyone does things differently. But me personally, I'd have just left anyway.
So I've said in here, someone said in here, I think it's for when they have family living far, etc. Meaning not for you to be fucking watching. It'd be much easier if I could just show these in screenshots rather than going through all of this.
No, because every single person's got a part to play in this.
Hang on, has this played over again?
I think every single person has a part to play in this. Because
how do I have a part to play in it, Gigi?
Because you're all in this group chat, and I don't see any outrage yet, though.
Oh, sick, my phone's ringing. No one set anyone up, but I just want to know who sent that to Baz. So I'm trying to figure out how they've got it.
Well, but that's not outrage. Everyone's just trying to work out.
Gigi, do you know how long this is? This is like 30 minutes long. Do you want me to clip the screenshots and just send you them and show the outrage rather than going through all this?
Because at this point, you've gone through all this conversation before there's actually any outrage.
Yeah, because who am I outraged at, Gigi? I don't know who is responsible.
You should be outraged at the person that put it in the chat.
She's got this.
Yeah, so I'm asking. That is what I did at first. That's what I did at first. But then Sausage said it wasn't her, and then Baz was saying it wasn't him. So how am I meant to know who's done it?
Can I say something? Sorry, that's not outrage. That's more of a chin wag. That's not one of you lot have had an outrage.
To the end. It's 30 minutes long.
All right, so why don't you just go to the bit where the outrage is then?
Yeah, that's what I was going to do, but it's 30 minutes long.
You might as well just do that, babe, because everything you're showing, it just seems like you're not having a combo, like goss.
Yeah, I understand how it looks, Torian, but that's not the case. This is some man's
funeral.
Yeah, no, I understand. I weren't there, really. I'm just saying, obviously, with what you're showing, that's just what it looks like. So if that's the case, instead of going and wasting your time going through, just go to the bit where obviously you did.
Yeah, let me get it then. Let me come out.
You know what I mean? I'm not coming at you. I'm just saying just how it looks, that's all.
No, I get it. I hear you. Let me jump out.
All right, I'm gonna drop and come back. Gossip girl, you look very pretty.
The man's not. Thank you. The man's not even in the bloody ground before it's on TikTok.
Do you know what the scary thing is? Is the fact that when we say outrage, you can be outraged at the person, right? When you know who the person is, but there's no real outrage at the fact that that's happened.
All it looks like to me is the gossiping to find out who was watching it.
Yeah.
Not the fact that it's been put in the chat, because my first instinct would say, this is disgusting, I'm leaving, I don't want to be a part of this conversation. And I would have gone. I wouldn't have been trying to find out who sent it or whatever. I'd have gone, this is sick, this is a man's funeral, it's not even being put in the ground, I'm going.
And let's be realistic about it as well. There's only two possible people it can be. It's either Sausage or it's Baz. And in my opinion, right, if you can't prove it's either one of them, right, then they're both gone. They're both gone. You wouldn't sit with any of them.
You wouldn't sit with nobody. There's no outrage. If I saw that and I didn't think you felt the same way, I'd be like, Fraser, this is fucked up, man. What we fucking doing? I'd be like, this is fucked up. There needs to be more outrage for this shit, and that's exactly what I'd say.
And like I said, regardless, remove the name Loopy Laura out of the equation because it's not her funeral. It's not her mum's
You
funeral.
ask questions while you're laughing. I wouldn't ask questions because I would remove myself from that situation. If I don't want to be a part of the conversation, I remove myself.
Yeah.
100% true.
So I'm just responding to what you're saying.
Yeah.
Would if I had have left that chat. So at the beginning, as you could see in that conversation, it was saying that's fucking weird, that's strange. Why are you watching somebody's funeral? You saw that in the very beginning. That's the first bit. But if I had have left that chat without questioning who the fuck it was, and if I had have held that to myself and not known who had posted that in there or who was responsible for watching it or who it was, I'd have been bad then as well. I can't win, can I? So if I left the chat and didn't find out, then I'd have been as bad. But then I'm asking who's and trying
you're
to find out
damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. I get that.
Yeah,
I
so
get
do
it,
you know what I
but
mean? This is pointless then. If this is pointless, me trying to prove myself.
I get
like,
it, Jane, but why is it your problem to find out who sent it or whatever? Why don't you just stay out of it and go, this is none of my business?
But if I'd have said it's none of my business, then it would have been bad that I didn't speak up and say anything, Gigi.
You could have just said something's been posted in the group chat. I don't know where it's come from or whatever, Laura. I think this is disturbing. I've had no part of this to play, and then say you're gonna have to take it up with the rest. I'm just coming to you with this bit of information.
It's okay saying that in hindsight, Gigi, but when it's happening right in front of you, we don't all think in the way that we do later on, do we?
Who sent it? Is it? It's not really.
Because I wanted to know who was the fucking sick bastard in the chat. Was it Baz? Was it Sausage? Was it Joe? Who was it?
Right, can I ask
without
you a
knowing that,
question?
how am I meant to know?
So are you in the same chat as Baz then?
What do you mean? Baz was in that chat, yes.
Right, can I ask you a question then? With regards to that, obviously, you still none the wiser.
In the box.
You're still none the wiser on who got it, no?
Yeah, I know now.
Right, so who was the one that watched it?
I don't know who that was. I don't know who that was. But Baz,
Okay.
Baz sent it to Sausage, and Sausage got sent it to him. Baz got sent it to him, and he sent it to Sausage.
Right, so Baz knows, listen, I'm telling you now, there's no way that Baz doesn't know who sent it to him. Okay? Baz knows. There's no way that he doesn't know.
I
Right?
don't think, like, again, let's make this very clear. Me and Lozzie are not friends. I don't think Lozzie should be sat here having to defend Baz there. I think Baz
No, I
should
agree.
be
No,
I agree
Baz
with
should be big enough enough.
I agree with you. My point is that if you are still if you've got in another group chat with either Baz or Sausage on either side,
I don't.
right? I would strongly recommend that you don't, because Baz knows who done it. I'm telling you now, because there's no way that he doesn't. And if he and I'm telling you now, there's no way he doesn't know who gave it to him.
Well, I don't know, Fraser. Like I said, that's not. I found out who it was. I found out who had done it. I went on live, said how fucking vile, disgusting it was. I ran a live for 3 hours about how vile and disgusting it was. Like, there's not much more I can do than that. I said in the chat that it was weird, it was disgusting. Who the fuck has been watching that? I don't know what more I could have done in that situation than what I already
Carrie
did.
here, the one who made the chat, because she made the group chat, no?
I don't know if she was just admin and she could delete it or she could get rid of it. I really don't know. I wasn't in that chat long.
That's the bit that's questioning me is how come all of a sudden the group chat's disappeared?
No, because people was leaving. And I didn't get to that part, but people was leaving saying that's fucking disgusting. And then you just saw everyone leaving the chat because of what had
so if
happened.
people leave in the group chat, if anybody can still get into it, the group chat would still be there for people to see. I've left many group chats and I can still go back and see everything that's been said at the point till I've left.
Yeah, but I've just shown you, Auntie Gigi. I don't know why it's all not there. I've just shown you literally in front of your eyes. It's not there for us all. I don't know what's happened to it. I don't have the answer for that.
Someone said Sausage made a chat and added everyone in.
No, I'm not saying that's not his fault. I'm saying whoever's the person that's gone in and deleted it, what have you got to hide? Because why?
I just think for the whole sake, Gigi, of Lozzie and the Laura beef, whether they want to admit to it or not, is that the whole point I think is the best bit is Lozzie showing that she shut it down, because then that way this whole Laura Lozzie thing doesn't need to keep going on. It doesn't need to be the Laura Lozzie.
No, I haven't seen nobody shutting anything down.
Everyone is going at Lozzie and everyone's going at Laura about it, whatever. But the main problem is Baz and Sausage started this shit, and it's the same two people now fucking arguing because of them, and it's wrong.
But Gigi, you may not have seen anyone calling it out. I can guarantee you everybody was calling it out. But you may not have seen that. But have you seen me saying anything bad about anybody's uncle? Have you seen me talking about anybody's uncle? Have you seen me chatting about people's funerals, laughing at anything? You haven't, because it doesn't exist in there. I promise you, it doesn't exist.
No,
It's
there
not
was none.
fucking
There was
there.
nothing laughing at it. There's no laughing. But look, in all honesty, like I said, if whatever way you looked at it, the sad scenario is that you're all sat in a group chat, 22. And I don't think if Sausage hadn't brought it to light, I don't think that anybody else would have brought it to the
But I do also believe Sausage didn't bring that with good intent. Sausage didn't do that to look
She came
good.
in last week and had to say, I don't just want to keep going and going at the girl because she's not the only one in the wrong here.
100%, but is everyone still sitting with Baz or what? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, well, yeah, I would assume so. Yeah.
Crazy.
Crazy how people can still support a man who was fucking filmed a funeral and passed a funeral on to somebody. Crazy how this app's defending that. Crazy how some people saying Baz is innocent.
Laura, I didn't say that I don't speak on you. I said I had to respond to the things you said about me. At no point did I say I don't speak on you. I said I speak
People
about
still
you and
defending that
saying
man.
stuff about
And
me.
what's this man got on people that they're still defending him? Baz is innocent.
I'm
Baz
not
is
defending
innocent.
anyone. I'm just telling you
Not
exactly what
but this
happened.
man has gone and shared someone's funeral before the man's even in the grave.
Can I ask you a question, Lozzie?
Yeah.
What would
Baz will never
would
come near.
actually stop you and Laura recording, talking about each other? What would stop it?
Well, if she's not speaking, I've for the past 5 lives that she's done, I've been spoken about. So if they weren't there, I wouldn't have had.
You had him in your box today. I didn't have Baz in my box today.
No, he came in mine to explain.
Oh, yeah, he'll go into losses, but he'll never come into my box because he knows I'm a new asshole. Because I can't stand him. I'm not going to lie. I can't
I
stand
just
him.
quickly say something, Gigi, before I drop.
Yeah.
So you remember a few weeks ago, in Lozzie's or Laura's or something, when me and you tried to sort it out, said you don't speak on her, and Laura, and I'll get Laura to down every live of hers since that day, till the funeral thing happened. She did not speak on Lozzie, but Lozzie said, I'm not gonna stop speaking about a Lozzie, and you download your live if you didn't say that.
Right.
So, you said you will not stop talking about Laura, and I will get Laura to download.
I'm not going to do it on your
every
demand,
fucking
Top Girl. That's what I'm not
I'm
going
not
to do.
finished speaking. I'm not finished speaking. And you said you will not stop talking about Laura. So Lozzie will never ever stop this argument because this is her content. Okay, bye.
Yeah, no, Top Girl, I just don't stop when you ask me to stop. If I feel like I've got something to say, I'm going to say it, and nobody's going to tell me that I'm not.
That's whatever you choose to do.
Exactly.
You must be absolutely exhausted from.
Are people not tired?
Not really, because I put this phone down and then I crack on with my day. Like it's not. I don't take this with me. I don't hold this chip on my shoulder when I'm walking around doing my shopping at Asda and Tesco. Like I just get on with my day. It doesn't affect me. I just prove myself and that's it. And I'm going to continue to prove myself if I need to. I'm not a fucking liar.
The fact that Baz is obviously friends with somebody who has a court case with somebody else, yeah, and he's consistently making this worse in the background. If that was my fucking friend constantly causing shit for me whilst I got a court case against someone, I wouldn't be their friend no more. I would not be their friend no more.
Laura, whether you said up to the funeral, whether you mentioned me or not, the fact is that you did mention me, so then I had something to play back and respond to, right? It doesn't matter if you didn't speak about me for however long. Facts.
So is this your content just going at Laura then?
No, it's not my content. I'm not. I'm not asked about this app. I don't plan on having some platform and I need this content and that content. It is what it is at the time. Like I'm not really bothered.
I'm not saying Laura's innocent because I've had to go.
Yeah, of course not. No, we all know.
Nobody's innocent.
Listen, guys. Honestly, whatever way this is, the truth of the matter is that obviously Lozzie has been.
Thank you.
Come up, right, and appreciate coming up and apologise if you feel how you felt earlier on.
Not 3-on-1 at all.
You know what I mean? But at the same token, when everything is coming out and it seems
really not
more directed at one person, when there's 22 people, and currently you're the only person that's really shown anything of it, when those other people haven't done anything else. Baz is hiding. I'll be honest with you, right? And then you've got Sausage that obviously has shared it as well. When you're the only person and you're the one going live talking about the scenario and situation, right? I think that's when it comes in, and that's why there's that thing that comes back onto you.
But I think the others probably just don't care to prove themselves. They know that they did right by them, and that's all that matters to them. Whereas I'm different.
Baz, if you're in here, getting in the box.
But Lozzie, do you not think you've been put on
Why
the
is you here taking the phone off one of you lot?
I didn't know.
Who shared it?
Lozzie, can I suggest that you screenshot the proof where you were outraged?
Yeah.
And put it as where you are, right? Okay. And then people can see it from there. And then
I did show it on my live the other day, and it wasn't good enough because it was screenshot. So I had to share. Then everyone was like, "Well, that's just a screenshot." So I did.
Yeah,
show
but you're
it.
always going to get that, because I don't believe that any of those people that are in there would have. There wasn't really what I would call a level of outrage to a funeral being recorded and shared.
Well, I mean, it depends how you want to determine outrage, isn't it? Like, to me, calling something out and how you're feeling is where the outrage is.
So
like,
let's do a comparison. Do you think people would have been more outraged had it been somebody else?
Say that again, mate. Sorry.
Do you think people would have been more outraged if it was, for example, if it was Court's family's funeral member? Do you think there'd be more outrage then?
I don't know. I can't speak for other people. I can speak for me, and I would feel the same at anybody.
I believe there would be. 100% there would be. And I think that's the craziest thing about it. I think that is the craziest thing about it. And this isn't, and let's remember, this isn't this guy that passed away, rest his soul, was actually nothing to do with TikTok. He was not, he was a relative, and that was used. And the outrage should be the fact that somebody would even do that, and the outrage should be at that level had it been anybody else.
Because I think
Fraser, there was no outrage when things like that was done about me on her live. Nobody was outraged. In fact, nobody even fucking spoke about it. So, if you want to talk about fair, this app isn't fair, is it? This app isn't fair, is it? She was okay to speak about my family and my dead mother the way she did. Nobody fucking was outraged. Nobody. She didn't have to get up her screenshots.
You're right. Listen.
I called her out for that. I said it was a scummy thing to do.
Yeah, but where's the outrage? Where's the outrage? Nobody was outraged with her.
I said to her, that's a scummy thing to do, to talk about a dead relative. I said there was outrage. Lauren, if you spoke personal family business.
Lazzie, let's have this conversation calmly. No, let's have this conversation. Let's have this conversation calmly. Gigi had caught me out multiple.
Can we just talk like two grown adults that are going to try and resolve this? Laura, if you spoke on her family, that is a sick thing.
I'm going to address this now. Can you move her to address it? Right. Lazzie sent me a message. I don't want to put it up, right? Lazzie sent me a message and she said, let me finish.
No, don't talk about my family. I don't want her speaking on my family.
You're talking about my family. You're talking about my family and I have a right to defend myself. You are mentioning. Can you move her? Can you move her?
Laura.
Indoor voices. I know everyone's upset, and this is what point you lot have got to by talking about families with each other. This is wrong on all levels. You've all spoke about each other's families, and now look where you are.
Well, I dropped them.
Look where you are now. You're upset. She's upset. Everyone's upset.
I know. Listen, I have JJ, I have a right to defend myself here. Okay, she's mentioned I said about her mum. I'm going to straighten this. I can green screen what she said about her mum. Right? She says when her mum was passing, she went through the worst time of her life because she was getting accused of going with a pedo Kango who mod for someone else, and that other person gave her the most hardest time and made her feel disgusting. Let me finish. I have now said to her that I could never sit with someone like that who made me feel like that when my mum was passing. That's the only thing I have said. And that's like me sitting with her now after her speaking to my uncle. But Gigi, she spoke about my son and my son's case and everything else. Again, this is the hypocrisy. As soon as I do something, it's deflected. It's deflected.
Where was the outrage for that? There was none.
What bad thing did I say about your mum? What bad thing did I say about your
but you should have never questioned where she sits with and who's done what to where. That's on her to decide where she sits with. It's got nothing to do with you, really, Laura. Where she sits and who she still talks to, has it? So you're just mentioning her to get one up on her. None of your business where she sits with and who she sits with. Let's be honest.
And it's none of their business. My uncle died, and the fact that my uncle was put in their group chat and passed about the piece of meat on this app, and before he was even buried. That's none of it. And this happened months ago, Lazzy. And I spoke about your mum months and months and months ago.
You shouldn't speak about my mother at all.
No, I don't
talk about my mother at all. Who are you?
But you speak about my family.
Laura,
You speak about mine.
When?
Lazzy. Lazzy.
Laura, you had your say. Let her finish now.
Yeah, her say just indoor.
Laura, just mute for 5 minutes.
Just have some respect.
I've got nothing more. I've got nothing more to say. I've got nothing more to say. I don't want this woman being platformed while she's speaking about my mum, while she's talking about my family. Please,
you bring my son's up. You bring my son's case to this app.
If she talks about
you bring my David's case to this app.
Oh my God! Please shut up.
Laura, just let her finish, then you can respond.
I'm gonna let her go, and I'm gonna let her speak to her heart's content. But what I do ask of you, Gigi, is for her not to make my sister's in the chat as well. It's fucking awful. Don't speak about my mum. Don't talk about my mother, and do not talk about my brother. That's all I'm asking. If she speaks about
I'm sure
you can believe whatever you fucking want about me.
Before I go, Gigi, may I say something before I go? And please don't be disrespectful. Lazzy brought my son's app to this. Lazzy brought my son's story to this app.
It wasn't me.
Gigi, I'm going to say this.
Told everyone it was him. It wasn't me.
Let me have my say and mood her. She brought my son's story to this app. She has spoke the most vilest shit on my son. She's called my son every scumbag on the app. This is what I mean about the hypocrisy on this app. It's a one rule for one and a different rule for me. It's easy on her because she's doing it. She's crying now. She has done so much shit. Do you want me to get all my lives that she's done?
No, but why
do you want me to
can't
get?
you
No, do you know what to do?
No,
Gigi, do you know what you want to do? Do you want me to throw live and show every live that she's spoken me and my family?
No, we
What do you want me to do?
No, we don't. Shall I tell you what we want you to do? Like we said 3 weeks ago,
But I
both
haven't,
of
Gigi.
you stop. I know you did. I know you did. Both of you stop. You're saying, Lottie, you're not going to stop just what we're saying to you. But do you think we want to see a woman crying on this app? Both of you stop, and they will stop. But none of you want to stop. Laura stopped when I told her to stop talking about you. But Lottie, you didn't want to stop.
I'm going to drop now. But Andrea, see up until this funeral. See up until this. Gigi, see up until this funeral. Have I spoke about her?
No, I don't think you have.
And she's through lives on me every day, and I have not spoke one word. This woman actually records every live I do and replays every live I'm back, and told me she's not going to stop.
But you know, if you're two going to go at each other, right? If you're two going to go at each other, and you're not going to stop, right? Can you just not bring each other's family members into it?
110%. And this is me done. This is now with the place.
Like, none of you really want to stop because this has been going on for months.
Listen, Gigi, look at her. Gigi, look at her profile photo. That's meant to be me.
If you're not, okay, that's just a bit of tit for tat. Come on. If you don't want to stop, if you're not going to stop, right, and you're going to go at each other, leave each other's kids and family members out of it. You two do what you want with each other at this point.
I'm going to start recording my lives and just move on and do our own thing.
Just stop with the family members.
Can I just respond to the allegation that she just made? I know that she thinks that I brought her son's story to the app on multiple occasions. On multiple occasions. Baz has said it was. Baz has said. Why would he put in your Discord?
Let her flip and speak.
Why would he admit to something he didn't do? It wasn't me. I didn't put it on the app. I swear on my kids' lives, I had nothing to do with putting that on the app. That was not me.
I don't think it's
because she thinks I did something that I didn't do, and all these things that happened to her, she just automatically assumes they're me. They're not fucking me.
Right? Okay, Lozzie, can I say something to you then? So if that wasn't you, and she brought Baz again brought personal stuff to the app, why are we still protecting Baz?
I'm not protecting Baz. I'm not.
You're always saying in the live last week that Baz is innocent. And laughing and joking about it with Thought Assassin.
If I think Baz is innocent about something, I'm going to say that he's innocent about something. If he's not, I'm going to call him out on his shit, like I always have. I always will.
Why does this always refer back to Baz?
Always Baz, isn't it?
The one denominator is Baz in all of this.
Ow! No, it's not this sausage. It's another sausage, guys.
For everyone in the comments saying about my tears, do you know how embarrassing it is that I'm even sat here getting upset? Trust me, I don't put on the waterworks. I'm highly embarrassed that I'm sat up here upset.
It's not embarrassing. I've cried many times on this app. Can you stop with the stuff in the comments about her crying? Because I've cried many times on this app. It's not embarrassing. Some people actually give a fuck and they get emotional, especially when you've got like ADHD. You get angry, then it resorts to tears. Just let her
exactly. Let her cry. That's her way of getting stuff out. Like, stop fucking shaming women on the app.
Like, but
Sorry,
like, all I'm
Georgie.
gonna say is though, if you two want to go at each other, go at each other. But can you just leave family and kids out of this?
Absolutely. I don't talk about her family.
Because you're going to go at each other regardless now. That's how I feel. We've been doing this for a year. You've been going at each other. So if you're going to go at each other, it's not going to stop. Just
Can I
leave
get
each other's
Laura back
family.
in now?
Ooh. Laura,
And
indoor
it's not Bazza from Scotland, guys. We love Big Baz from Scotland. This is this little rat. Sorry.
Indoor voices. Go on, Laura.
If you feel, Lizzie, if you feel upset that I've spoke on your mum, I'll apologise and say sorry. But what I'm asking you now is to move on. Stop recording my lives. Stop talking about me on your live. Please stop recording my lives. I have actually emailed Rewatch Live to get my lives off it, right? No, hold on a minute, Lizzie, let me finish. And you have said, Lizzie, you have actually put a statement up on your page and said that you have now someone privately recording my lives. Please stop recording my lives. There's no need for it. If I've hurt you by saying about your mum, so be it, but you've also spoken my family.
Okay, right, Laura, 1 minute. If you're going to just apologise and don't mention anything else because it seems like it's a bit of a backtrack. You're sorry for the things you've done. Rosie, you apologise to her.
I'm not sorry because I haven't brought up her family. The things she's accusing me of, I haven't done.
You brought my son and stuff up. You call my son a scumbag and a woman.
Can you just apologise?
Let's take family out of the equation. Okay, let's get, because we can go and say you've done this, I haven't done this, you've done this, I haven't done this. Because quite clearly, how it's affecting people is now becoming to another level that doesn't need to go. Lozzie's clearly her emotions are in heightened. Laura, her emotions are heightened over certain things. So let's fucking look at this realistically, right? Lozzie's up here, she's upset, and I understand why. Okay, we have to get to a point where you both turn around and say, right, and you both agree and make the stipulations, right, that this isn't going to happen because this is crazy. This is absolutely fucking crazy.
You can't
like you've got Lozzie's sister.
This is what I mean. You can't apologise, but can't you just
support? You've got other members, family members of Laura's that will watch it. So all you're doing is grown-ass women, all of you, I'm not going to just single one person out, that it's becoming a huge tit for tat. There's a whole thing that does this shouldn't have even gone this far.
No, but listen, can I just say something before I drop down? Because my little granddaughter's just come in now, right? So, say if Lizzie start recording my lives and start replaying my lives.
This is what I mean, Laura. You
can't say over here, baby. I don't want people to hear your voice. What is it?
You apologise and then you go into a butt.
Yes, listen, I haven't listened, but
you're fucking apologising. You heard Lottie saying I'm not apologising for fuck all.
Exactly, Ona. I just apologised and said sorry, and she said she's not apologising. What the fuck are you doing on me here? My granddaughter's sitting beside me. Do you understand? We're grieving as a family. He's not even buried a couple of days. We're trying to grieve as a family and you're deflecting it. I've done with you since a fucking ass. I have stopped talking on her. I've asked her to stop recording my lives and she's not doing it. Is this woman trying to push me into your fucking grave?
Right, Laura, drop down. I'm dropping you. She's getting upset.
She's getting upset. You can't apologise and then have a this, but that.
No, I agree with that. Like, everyone's getting too fucking emotional. Like, you're all so... And emotions are valid. I get it. Emotions are valid. Everyone's allowed to cry and stuff like that. But look at what you two are doing to each other. You're both crying. Sort it fucking out.
Just say your sorries for any part you've played in this disaster of fucking a shit show for the past year and then move the fuck on.
They don't though. Listen, I've said to Laura, don't talk about him, and they still talk about her. She's allowed to be fucking angry and she's allowed to swear.
She's allowed to be angry about what's just happened. But for this to end, she's not going to get a resolution because no one's going to own up to her filming it. No one's going to own up to the mistakes they've done. So for Laura's peace of mind and her family's peace of mind, it is a case of just drop this out now because she's not going to get no answers that she wants. She needs to go and grieve with her family and be left alone.
And I'll be honest with you, the same side with anybody that's talking on Lozzie and shit. Otherwise, it's just going to come. It's going to get worse and worse.
Laura did apologise though. Lozzie's refusing to apologise. But Lozzie, you've made some mistakes on your part with this whole shit. Nobody's fucking wrong or right here. You've both made mistakes. This last one is crossing the fucking mark. I thought it was crossing the mark when it came to children because that's sick as well. But then the funeral is even sicker as well.
Gigi, guess what?
What?
guess what I want to know? Sausage was on her live earlier and said, I've got loads of messages of Court Assassin asking for information on Laura. So can Sausage come up and show us the messages?
Oh, where is she? I don't fucking know. I don't want to really out this shit, mate. I'm sick of dealing with this top girl. It's been a fucking year.
I just want to know. Because obviously Court Assassin says that Laura's obsessed with her and harassing her. And I want to know, I want to see these messages.
It's been a flipping year. Didn't go from here.
Crazy.
Just thought I'd,
You know what this needs?
in there. We're all invested now, yeah?
We're all invested, mate. It's been a year.
I'll tell you what this really needs. It needs an actual fucking legally binding fucking contract. Right? Yeah, it needs a legally binding contract, right, where they do not talk about each other.
How do you get one of them? Because I feel like going to
They
police
would have
myself.
they would have to both be put on with a non-molestation.
I feel like I need to go to police myself and put this in for both of them. Because it's been a year of madness. I've been dealing with this shit for a whole fucking year. Before you came along, before I even knew TG, I've been dealing with this shit for a fucking year. I'm kind of like had enough now.
If you get a sausage in here, ask her for their messages because I would like to see them. Anyway, love you all. Bye.
Oh, yeah, you just go off now. Go off now that you've done your little pot stirring. You just fucking leave.
There needs to be something. Because at the present moment in time, it's just not. It's on both sides.
It's not working out, is it?
Fucking crazy.
I've stepped in so many times. I've been fair on both sides, and I've tried to make them see each other's point of view, but it's just not working. I don't know what's now. We're at the stage of somebody's funeral. Kids have been put on the app. I don't understand how it's not stopping.
It's crazy.
How are they all not sickened by this shit?
It's crazy.
Like, I'm sick of dragging this. Do you know what? I don't know why it's going to stop, guys.
Yeah, it's no longer. The thing is, we say TikTok drama. It's no longer that, man. It's
no longer drama.
It is serious, man. This is proper.
It started off with a beef.
You could hear.
You're in the same category. You're in the same category.
It started off with a beef. Then it started off with Laura coming to me about asking me if I could post these things about bars because I do a live on these things because the things I saw was a bit disturbing. So I was like, okay, I'll do it. The next minute, I'm entangled in this fucking shit a year later. A year later, I'm entangled in it still. And this all started last March. Probably before that for these lot, but for me it started last March.
It's crazy. And you can hear quite clearly here that the impact that it's having on them emotionally. Do you know what I mean?
Why do they want to bring themselves this much emotional damage? You love it, Gigi. Lily, I really don't, mate. Sometimes, because this is getting too far. When you mention kids, it's too far. And funerals, mate, I'm crossing the line. It's sick behaviour on everyone's part. Talking about dead relatives, mate. Fucking let the dead rest. Like, people are brought to this app that don't even know that they're brought to the app. This is how sick it is. It's very unhinged, Phil. Phil, that's the only time I'm going to agree with you. But it's fucking very unhinged. We've got 1.4k we've had watching this sick behaviour. I don't get 1.4k in here when I'm playing funny videos, but as soon as you get down to the sick shit, 1.4k in here watching the sick shit.
And then you get the people cam to in the sick shit.
Yeah. I know, I didn't think there was a reality of TikTok, but clearly there's a life of TikTok, a fucking life of here. And people's real life families are brought into this. Can you see the hurt from both women?
It's fucking crazy.
I am funny, Phil. I am funny. Like, there's hurt on both sides. I can see where they're both upset. Where do we go from here now? Who is Cam 2 in? Apparently down with Cam 2. I'm not really asked. Cam 2.
I'll be honest with you. Like I said, unless both parties or everyone involved don't talk about it, right?
What's that going on?
And then it will still continue. It will still continue.
But that's what I mean. So people are still going to talk about it. So I'm saying, if you two want to have your beef all day long. Can you just leave the kids and the family members out of it?
You know what I mean?
Oh, Cam to Angie, quick. Just do as I say. Cam to Angie, quick. And the threats need to stop as well, Michelle. Like, they can have their online beef if they're never going to stop beefing. Have the beef. That's what I mean. If you're going to beef all day long, but leave family members that are not even on this app out of it. What's she doing? Are you cantuing?
Well, yeah, but I don't know what's going on.
Apparently something's going down.
Oh, no, but she's really drunk.
Apparently she's saying stuff. Is she really drunk already?
Oh, she's really drunk.
Guys, if you're not all following me, can you give me a follow? I'm trying to get to 25k. And if you could mind dropping me a little heart, I'd appreciate it. If you haven't got one in already. Dan's had a permo ban. What do you mean? Thank you, guys. What do you mean he's had a permo? Is she paused like this for a reason?
No.
Oh, thank you guys for all your heart mates. The account's gone. What, Dan's main account? The one that he's just been cantuing on it?
Oh, she's just having fun.
No, apparently she was just saying things from a reliable source.
Alcohol, please.
You're
going to have alcohol. You're going to have the mosque man at my door. He'll say, what's going on here? Everyone go and get alcohol immediately.
She's just
getting all emotional in the group chat. She said get grapes was talking about wine today. Oh, so
she's just doing her.
Placing Ram Ranch, stop. Phil, don't make me go there with you, Phil. Nobody played Ram Ranch in this room. She wasn't drunk like 10 minutes ago, was she not? I don't know what's going on with her. If this clip's small, it'll be on the FYP, won't it? Thank you. Oh, you've had a gift for us.
Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you so much.
I keep thinking the pop up for me. Then I keep forgetting you're in my box.
Right. Do we want to carry on with FYP because it's 10 to 5?
No, I need to go be with my kids.
Yeah.
I think we've done enough today. We've had good numbers. 30% for Gigi.
Yeah. It's been good. It's been good.
It's been good, guys. We are back at 1 o'clock tomorrow. If you don't know us, we do FYP. We're on Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. and then Fraser does an after show around 8 o'clock in the evening with anything that's happened between our show and the evening slots.
Yeah.
So he does an after show at 8. So if you want to give him a follow, please give him a follow.
Appreciate it.
Not 10 to 5. Oh, I thought.
Yeah, I know. I just looked at it. It's not. It's 10 to 3.
It's 10 to 3. So if you want to give him a follow, he'll definitely appreciate. There's 800 of you in the room. If you want to all give me a follow, if you don't, and if you don't know what we do, and yeah, we do FYP at 1 p.m. The place to be. We have the best FYP at 1 p.m. Can't lie. And Fraser will be on at 8 o'clock this evening.
I will indeed.
So thank you guys for all the gifts, all the presents today. 1 minute before you all go, let me tell you where I'm in my league. Oh guys, I'm on at 9 o'clock doing a battle. If anyone could help me. I've got a battle at around 9.
Sorry, you're doing it while I'm live?
I can't help what Bert's done. She's doing between that time.
Yeah, appreciate that, thanks.
I'm number 3. So
by the way, guys, I've got a battle tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock.
I've got a battle then as well, I think.
Oh, have you?
I really need to get to number 1. I've got to push for number 1.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you all could come over at 9, I think it's at 9 o'clock. Tonight, I've got to battle. I think I'm only doing one, yes.
Shocking, that is.
I don't do battles. Bugger off you. You have a battle every freaking 2 or 3 weeks.
Absolutely shocking.
So, if you all could come and help me out tonight, I would really appreciate it. Thank you. So, if you see me on, could you just stick around?
Yeah. Gonna get them
I would really appreciate it. But big love, everybody. It's been a smashing show. And yeah, I've loved it. Thank you, we will be there. I think it's around 9, between 9 and 10. So if you see me on, just put the bell on for me. I'm in hospital. I'm so sorry you're in hospital, Sandra. I know, he's not even going to come and support me in my battle because he's going to be online.
You see that? Hello, Laura, my darling. See that? Right, anyway.
I see what kind of friendship we've got here.
Thanks for the treachery.
Well, I can see you're not even...
Thanks for the treacherousness behaviour. Backstabbing. I feel it.
Can you see how he's not even helping me in my battle? But yeah, then I come to every single battle he has.
Hang on. You know my lifetime. You could have done it before.
I can't help what Bert's done. Just give me a time.
Can I just, Lozzie's people, Lozzie, can you either confirm or deny this is some of yours because it says Lozzie on it? But I don't appreciate being racially attacked.
What the fuck, man?
Why? What's going on? Oh my god! 1 minute, big boxer.
Yeah, I've got it.
Lozzie Lou, so I think it's Lozzie's people. I've just gone in my requests, and that was when I was in the box, and it says "Shut up, you PAKKI." So, Lozzie, you can tell your people to stop being racist to me. It's really weird. Like, we live in 2026. I don't appreciate that just because I was sticking up for my friend.
Guys, last week I got called a dip. Now she's getting called this. The racism on this app is absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting. Sorry, the baby's on me. Can you drop me? He's on my face. I can't see.
Absolutely disgusting.
Ow, Mateo! Drop me.
He's gone. But guys, that was bang out of order. And if you know who's done that, you want to be ashamed of yourself. Never with chest either. Never gets in the boxes as it with chest. You're always typing it in the fucking DMs. Hiding. Like the keyboard, little fucking worries. Right? The same like Baz can't come in here and say things, but you did shit behind the scene. Fucking make me sick.
Yes. Right. Anyway, I'll see all you guys at 8 o'clock tonight.
And I'll see you at 9 for me battle, I think it is. Alright. I think there's a few battles I've got to do, I don't know.
We'll cover all what's happened today and some of the bits that happened over the weekend. We'll just do all sorts tonight.
Okay. I'll be in your room until 9 anyway.
Okay, no worries, thank you.
Because I'm a supportive friend.
Jesus, okay, bye.
Bye. You see how I'm the supportive friend, guys. And here, there we go, you can go. You see how I'm the supportive friend? I'll still be in before me battle. Right, and then he can't even be bothered to come off and help me in my battle. Do you see what I mean? So guys, I should be on around 9. If you can help, even if you just tap the screen. If you can just tap the screen, I'd happily appreciate it. Right, see you all later, guys. Bye.